Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Inside Movies Galore. I'm your host, David Strege, and here I have another review for you from director Nicholas Zorror Iway, or Iway, whichever you want. Hopefully, I didn't get the director's name wrong. And he from the productions companies of Celestia Productions and Lice Creature Creations, distributed by Gatorblade Films. And Gatorblade Films was selling copies of this film of Nick's, and I picked up a copy. So it was a phenomenally artistic film directed by this director, and he stars in it as Nim. And at a very young age, Nim made choices to live as a criminal and strongly was addicted to sex. Nim wanted out of this life and the criminal organization he worked for. So he cut his dick off and took a cast iron pan and cauterized the wound, put on a dress, and went into hiding. Along the way, he met a man named Phil, creatively talented, making an animated film about an alien who came to Earth, and no matter where he went, people were cruel to him. An outcast, which kind of fits the storyline along with Nim's. But for months, Phil, who lived with his mother, had no inspiration to finish his film. After meeting Nim, though Nim didn't care, he became his artist's muse, and in a sense, the dickless Nim also became the love of his life. Nim realized his past haunted him and followed as Carlos, the man in charge of the criminal organization, had sent men after him and beaten him up while in Phil's company. There is no happy ending, as Nim, confused after Phil's mom throws Nim out because of the relationship. She just can't accept a world filled with unacceptance. Nim comes back too late and realizes that Carlos has killed his lover, Phil. There is a moment where Nim goes to a karaoke bar and he sings out of tune, but bleeds from where he's cut his member in an embarrassing moment, almost like crying for his loss and confusion. An act of violence to end violence, and yet an unsettling remorse for the life that one that might have filled or been filled with creativity and talent in a life where one just wants to be loved. This is just raw talent, and Nick has ultimately wrought a story that will become a cult classic for years to come. I thoroughly enjoyed this film for interweaving a tale of woe deep within the starving talent of a creative soul, and recommend for others to enjoy. It won't be everyone's taste, but in a way, it's quite artistically poetic. Bravo, Nick. The film stars Phil Koch as Phil, Nick Iway as Nim, John Lauterbach as John, Tab Merkel as Carlos, and Tracy Gardner as Carrie. Hopefully you enjoyed my description of this film. I thought the acting in here was pretty great. I don't think the film needed a whole lot of talking. I think it was more of a visual experience. So I thought that the film carried its weight, and it definitely carried a message. It's kind of a cross-dressing superhero film. In any case, hopefully you enjoyed my description of this film. Like and subscribe to my page if you have not. And here's what the film looks like. I thought I'd bring it out to show you. Definitely badass looking. So in any case, thank you for listening. Have a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you are, and thank you for the traffic ahead of time. Thank you so much.